Alright, so today we're going to be getting tempos to imported audio tracks into Pro Tools and in Logic. I'll be able to show you both, but there's a trick in Logic when you create samples in Logic. You know, you have to kind of be exact. It's actually a little it's a little harder in Logic than in Pro Tools, but it's definitely more fun in Logic what you can do with the samples. And we're just gonna be playing with something real simple. Grover Washington right here. You know what I'm saying? Something real simple. Let me see. Bring that up a little bit on my headphones. Bring that in there. And we're not gonna tempo the whole sample. I mean the whole wave sample. This is only for like 8 bars, 4 bars, 8 bars. Well, generally you want to start at 2 bars, but I mean generally you want to get the tempo. You only need to start at 1 bar, but then for a sample or purposes or whatever you're using, you chop it up. You use 2 bars of it, 4 bars, but you ain't gonna. We're not gonna do this whole clip. So just start right here. So I guess right before that break, we're gonna find the good tempo to this whole little part right here and loop it just so you can see. So I'll clip this off right here, and I used Command E for that. So that's pretty much the end of it. I'm gonna hit and go into slip mode, so I can really get a good little end piece to it. I know that's right. I'll get rid of these names. I read my waves a lot, so I don't be needing the names of stuff. So I'll take away a lot of the names of clips and just just stuff that gets in the way of the wave itself, so I can see it. Oh, oops, I messed that up. Undo. Bring that to the beginning. Now we have ourselves, So now, in order for me to find this actual tempo, I had to take it out of composer mode and put it in manual mode. So now I got control of it. Now you see the lines move. Now this is important though. You gotta make sure that you're in beats and bars, because if you're in like in minutes and you mess with this, nothing happens. So you gotta make sure you set your time code to beats and bars, and now you can see your graph move. Now off top, guesstimating from from one beat to the other where it's at, but I was wrong. It's over here. This is where the next beat hits. So it looks like it's pretty on point. Oops. 98. So, oops. Oh, look at that. My computer sucks. It looks good, but there's some drifting going on. So as soon as it goes past that 1 mark, it starts to drift. When it does that, that just means that you don't have an accurate tempo mark. So that's where you play with these buttons, or these little numbers right here. and then it's like a more accurate way of getting the tempo. But you have to really go over this grid because now I can actually see where I'm going. But let me see right here. All right, so if I go this way, it's going. It's slow goes the opposite way. This is on top of it right here. Let me see. What no. All right, it's hitting well on the one. But right here, you see on this next one that it's off. Just if you're using big samples, we could probably get away with it on the first loop, if I loop it from right here, let me see if the loop's on. Yeah, my loop's on. So if I loop it from right here, it might sound pretty good. Has a little drag to it, so it's not quite on, So that's where this tightening up right here. If you could tighten up on 2 bars, and you got yourself a nice loop, a tight loop. So let's get this third bar. Let's get it, right in front of it. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. So let's go down. Oh no, I was going right. Just takes a while. See, if you focus in, you'll be able to see that your movements a little better. So right here is where we at. So just move up, or you can just like dial it in and go with a 5. Seems like we could have gone more. Oh well, yeah, we're at 90, and even more. To be honest with you, look at that. That's the craziness of this. Since it's played live, it kind of shifts, but should be on point. Even look, let me see. Yeah, it's pretty much on point. My computer really sucks. So now, let's do a whole little 2-bar loop. Yeah, that sounds good to me now. What I like to call that this now belongs to me. So now we got a tempo of 99 point whatever. So whatever we, it's kind of globally. Now also, if you feel you want a faster time on your beat clock, you just change your note. I had mine on a quarter note. Put it on 8 and watch it jump. Actually, no, my bad. Let's go whole note and watch it go quick as hell. Yeah, you change all your timing like that, and half notes. Oh, for all you fast timing motherfuckers out there. I like that 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4. I can't deal with that. I'm a groovy type guy. Quarter note. Yeah, so that's basically it as far as getting tempos for. Let's say somebody brings you a 2-track and they want to rap on top of a 2-track. You could instantly get the tempo like that. I don't like that. I mean, the beat thing's cool, but I feel cheated because the computer did it. This way I'm doing it. This way I'm getting it to my standards, not to what the computer told me it should be. So, and I end up getting better results if you ask me. I could chop this up if I want to, in slices and put it in a sampler now and do whatever you want to do. They got all kind of stuff in Pro Tools. But now once you got that tempo, You run everything. Everything done. Everything now works on under your control. Whenever you put any delays or anything, that'll be another little tutorial that I'll work on. But that's basically it from getting your tempo. All right, now that was Pro Tools. Let me go ahead and go in Logic. Show y'all how to do it from Logic.